Hi everybody. It's been a few weeks since my last video, but I think I've realised that, I usually make my videos like every 3 weeks or more, but I rested my hand for like a few weeks and then I gradually started doing some knitting. So my arm's about 99% better now, so I'm really happy because I really missed my knitting. And I want to say, excuse me, I want to say a big massive thank you to everybody with your lovely messages, about getting better and resting it and all. It's really nice to know, people just spread the love, and it's really nice, so give you all a big hug. It's mostly the same project that I've finished since my last video because, they're for gifts and I need to get them done, so I do have a big massive yarn haul later in the video. I do want to say now though, at the start of the video, the big massive bag of yarn that I got, I purchased it across 4 months. It wasn't all at once, and I know I don't have to explain myself, but I just wanted to put it out there in case anybody thought, something else. But I saved up for it, and some of it's from my birthday money that I got from my parents, and some of it's from my parents as well, like they gave me money and they got me some yarn. So yeah, I don't want anybody else thinking different or people being horrible. I'm not saying you guys are going to, but I don't want anybody saying anything horrible about it. But I know you're going to get haters and whatnot, but I just wanted to say in advance, because I was talking to my friends Sean and Marie and Karen. Hi ladies. I was talking to them about it, and I was saying about how, I was really nervous and actually contemplating whether or not to show it, in case there's any backlash. But I sat and spoke to them and I explained to them, like, that I had saved up for months and I got it across several months, not all at once, and they were just like, you go for it, you saved for it and whatnot. But anyway, that's going to come up later in the end of it in the video, so if you don't wish to see it, then it's okay, you can just turn the video off whenever you want. So anyway, I'm going to move on and start with my finished objects. So there's a lot of the same project because, like I said, there's 16 colours, so so in my last video I had the first 3 hearts done. So it's a paid for pattern. It's a Susan Claudino Gnome. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. It's a Susan Claudino pattern. Gnome is where the heart is. It is so easy to follow, and her patterns are just really amazing. Now my neck's itchy. Her patterns are amazing. Me and Barry have a lot of her patterns. They are really easy to follow, and I think anybody can knit them. They are really good. So anyway, the last video I had this one started. It's 3. I had to write the numbers down. You think I would know the numbers because, like, I've been knitting the squares for my blanket. But anyway, this is 379 and it's okay. So yeah, the colours disperse, differently. So I got that one finished. These only take about a day to make, if even that. But obviously if I was a lot quicker I would get it done within a few hours. But This one is 380 Fairport, so I had made a monster out of this before, so. These are going to be tree decorations, so I'm going to put a thing on it, and they're going to be for gifts, so. It's using up my stash because I'm using up the scraps. There's a helicopter outside, so you might hear it. It's using up my scraps, plus I have some extra scraps left, which is for something. So it's reducing my stash, which I need to do. So the next one is 381 Flower Power. So I made my niece a monster out of this as well, so you all remember that. And this one is 382 and it's Fire Glow. A lot of people like this one, so they did when I put it on Instagram. This one is 383 Quirky. And this one's 384. I always get this one mixed up with the Fairport one because of the number. Excuse me. 384 Paisley. This one is 385 Tree Folk. See, I really loved this one when it was in the ball, but I don't know. It is pretty, you know what I mean? So, I'll show you it closer. This one is 386 and it's Finnegan. And this one is, now I have to admit, this is one of my favourites, it's knitted up as a heart. This one is 387 and it's called Kintyre. Kintyre. Love that one. And this one I finished last night is 388 and it's Damsel. D-A-M-S-E-L. Reminds me of a princess. What does? I showed my niece it and she loves it because like her favourite colours are pink and purple at the minute. And that is all the finished hearts. I've knitted them on a 3.75mm, which might, can you hear that helicopter? It might be a US size 5 because I knit with that size a lot. The 375. The next finished project that I have was the first thing that I properly knitted, you know, when my arm was starting to get a bit better. I had started to knit it with needles, but with the yarn being, is it a one ply? Or is it, no, it's single ply it's called. With it being a single ply yarn and literally all the fibres sticking, it just was not working out being knitted up. So Barry kindly let me use his Addy machine, the wee small one, and he helped me knit this scarf for our sister Melissa. So I used the two balls. I forgot to bring the ball band up. It's Wendy's Fusion. I can't remember the colour number, but the colour is called turmeric. So it's just a long tube, but it will do my sister for Christmas because she asked for a cowl, but the pattern that I picked, the candle flame cowl, it was not working out with this yarn, so yeah. So it is really soft and squishy. It is discontinued, this yarn, because I looked it up on Ravelry, but yeah, that's it there. I think she'll like it. I don't know how to get a photo of it for my project page though, because I got my sister a mannequin a few years ago for her birthday, and I'm not allowed to borrow it, so I don't know how else to get a photo of this. So it was really nice and squishy. So whenever I got this like knitted up, you know, I felt really happy because it was good to get some sort of knitting done. So yeah, that used up 2 50-gram donut shaped balls. The last thing that I have finished is the first sock for my sister's boyfriend. So if you remember my last video, I had only got up to just past the heel, yeah, but I got the sock finished. So it's really weird how it won't like flatten out. But yeah, I've decided to call these my Irish socks. So if you remember, the first pair of socks I made was the blue ones for Barry. I've decided to call them beach socks. And then obviously I made him the vampire socks. So these are going to be Irish socks. So, yeah. Barry didn't think that this contrast colour would go with the main colour, but I actually think it does, and he seen it knitted up and he was like, do you know what, it does actually go, so yeah. So it is really thick and woolly, so you know, here. So I'm pretty pleased with it. I think I've decided with each of the socks I'm going to make, I'm going to have a name for it, because then it'll be more fun. I did it on Magic Loop 2.5mm the whole way through. The only thing is with Magic Loop though, you get a line down it, and apparently it's from where, you know, where you're pulling your yarn. I do have the yarn to show you for it. Excuse me. The contrast yarn is by Yorkshire Spinners Signature 4-ply in the colour 630 Nutmeg. It's really nice. And the main yarn is Patton's Croy Socks FX. Can you see it there vaguely? The colourway is 57242 and it's called Clover Colours. So that's kind of why I called it the Irish socks. So I'm pleased I got that half sock done, because I really want to get on. I was really looking forward to getting to knit my sister's socks, but I've made her the scarf, so I'm going to have to leave the socks till after Christmas, because I have to get a pair of socks made for a friend for Christmas, and they really need done because it's part of our Christmas present, so they have to get done. So sadly I'm going to have to prioritise them ahead. So anyway, I'll move on to what I'm knitting at the minute. So I cast on, as soon as I finished that sock, I just immediately casted on the second one. Anyway, I've casted on the second sock. I finished doing the heel last night and started the leg, so I've got over half a sock done. So this one isn't knitting up like the same as that, but I don't really care, to be honest. They still look nice, and they're nice and thick because this guy like walks everywhere, you know, so yeah. My sister likes them, so she says her boyfriend will like them, so you know. So I think it uses about half a ball or something, so I'm going to wind the rest up into mini skeins and I'm going to save them for a mini skein swap, because I really enjoyed. I did a mini skein swap at the start of this year, I think. Someone's decided to cut their grass. Apologies, people. I got up out of bed, got ready to start this video first thing in the morning. I haven't even had my breakfast yet, because I knew it was going to get really dark and it's really foggy today, and people are cutting their grass. Anyway, what else am I working on? Ah, yes. The last thing I'm working on is obviously another heart, because I've only 3 more hearts to do, including this one. So, this one is 389 and it's the Eden flower. I think I really like this one because it's like fun. It's like happy colours. Do you know what I mean? So, I've just cast it on the wee bumps, and I've done a couple of rows after it, but you can see how it's working out. So it's going to be a happy heart. Not that the rest aren't happy, but you know what I mean. So yes, so I'll try and grab these gently. These are, oh no. These are some of the scraps. I have between 3 and 6 grams. Most of them are 6 grams left. So I'm going to... What is coming undone? Oh no. I'm saving them for something. I'm giving them to someone because I have an idea in mind. So obviously I can't give them yet until I finish all 16 hearts, so I've that one and I've 2 more and they're all done. So, right, where am I going to set this? Set that there. That is all my whips that I'm working on. I did receive a lovely gift from my lovely friend Karen Everton. There's a lot of Karens, I have to remember. So thank you very much, Karen. I absolutely love it. And she included, let me get this. She got me this really cool owl notebook. It's really, really cool. And Karen, literally, I have not stopped using this. No lie, seriously. I haven't stopped using it. I really, really love it. So I do. It's great. So it is. I'm using it for everything. She sent me 2 more balls to join the 2 balls I got to make my cardigan, which I am going to do after Christmas. So it's the James C. Brett Marble Chunky MC38. So I think I have 6 balls in total now. So it does sound like a lot, but you know, I'm a very fluffy person, so you know, I need a lot of yarn to cover me. So thank you very much, Karen. She did include a couple of other things, but I forgot to bring them up. She got me this really cool magnet as well with a seagull on it, and it's really cool. I'm going to put it on with the magnets that I got from Grace. Hi Grace. And I think Michelle down south got me one, so hi Michelle. I think she got me magnets too. I'm going to have a whole like collection on the fridge. I'm not allowed to put them on the fridge, so I'm saving them for when I do get my own fridge. So, what's next? Ah yes, patterns, which are here. I only purchased 1 pattern, and I wanted to get this to make it for my nephew because he absolutely loves this show at the minute. So this pattern isn't made any longer. You can't seem to buy it. because apparently it was something to do with copyright, so another designer brought out their version of the pattern and it's copyrighted. Copyrighted. So I tried to find this one because, to be honest, I think this one looks like exactly like the character. So I went on to eBay and literally just waited for weeks and weeks on someone putting it up for sale. So I went and bought this one. It's Peppa Pig. So the lights, there we go. I went and bought this. It did say in the description it's a copy of, you know, the original one that was printed in the Woman's Weekly magazine. So, but I wanted the pattern, to be honest with you, so I bought it. You know, so I'm going to make that for my nephew after Christmas. Right, what's next? Ah, yes. Right, this next bit is going to be the big massive. It is actually quite a massive amount, really, when you think about it. I'm going to show you the big thing of yarn that I got next, so if you don't wish to see it, feel free to turn the video off here, but if you just want to stick around, great. So I want to show you what I got. So, right, it is a big massive bag. So, move all those out of the way. Right, I should have organized this better. There's the Christmas card. I was packing up Lisa's Christmas box. Hi Lisa. And I sent her Christmas card down. A few videos back I showed yous. I got some yarn from the Gnome Makers Halloween and Fall update. So I already showed you the mini skeins for the Halloween set and the fall, which is autumn set. So I already showed you that, a few videos back. The rest of the yarn that I got from the update, I think this is it. So I got myself a skein of, it's not going to focus, of the pumpkin spice latte in the fingering sock weight. So there's 435 yards, it's 100 grams, it's 85% superwash merino and 15% Donegal tweed, which is nylon, and it's on the scruffy gnome base. So yes, it's really pretty knitted up. I looked at it before thing. I always do that with any yarn. I always look it up what it's like knitted up before I buy it. So I've said that loads of times. So I absolutely love I'll get it to focus. I absolutely love the ball bands. You know, I think they're fantastic. Do you know what I mean? So, I love that she does that. It has like born date, you know, when it was born. So I absolutely love this. Barry got one too, but my mum got him that. So our mum, should I say. So yeah, it's really pretty. So I'm gonna make myself a pair of socks out of those for next year. I got myself a skein of Grandma's Kitchen colourway, and this is the worsted weight. I have Maleficent and I have Bunny Fufu in the worsted weight. So this is the worsted weight, which is Squishy Gnome. It's 100% superwash merino. It's 218 yards for 100 grams. So I'm gonna make a hat out of this, but Barry thinks I should make mittens. But I'm going to get a nice chocolate brown to make the brown brim, then go and use that for the hat, and a brown pom-pom. So, you know, so, yeah. like it. It's nice. And that was all from that and the mini skein sets, which I showed a few videos back, is from the Halloween and Fall update. The next order that I did was a webs order, and I got 4 more skeins of the baby llama yarn because I ran out when I was making I got 4 more skeins because I ran out when I was making my Duchess of Devonshire shawl. So this yarn is no longer made, so thankfully I was able to get some. So it's the colour Natural. It's I'll tell you now. It's 100% baby llama, 50 gram skeins. You get 100 meters, which is 109 yards, and it's a number 3 light. So yeah, I got 4 more of those. I absolutely love this. It's so soft. I can't wait to finish my shawl because, like I said, I wanted to get it done for my birthday a few months ago. The other thing I got was, I picked these because they're going to be the contrast colours for all the sock yarn that I have. So this is a lot cheaper than buying, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it now, but one of these skeins is a lot cheaper than buying a 100 gram ball of, you know, the I was going to say opal, but it said mopal. It's cheaper than buying the 100 gram ball of opal in the solid colours to go with the opal yarn, if you know what I mean. So I just picked these because A, they were a lot cheaper, and B, these colours will match all the sock yarns that I have, so it's like buying something in bulk, it works out cheaper. So these were cheap because they were on sale, so I got it's all sock yarn. It's Valley Yarns Huntington range. They're 50 gram hanks apparently, and you get 218 yards, and it's 75% fine superwash merino wool and 25% nylon. So this colorway is called, it's number 23 and it's called Seagull. It's just grey. So yeah, I'm glad because I have all the contrast colours now for all the sock yarn I have, so I can just get on with knitting my socks. I love this blue. This one is number 27. It's called Blue Stone. It's so pretty. Chris will like this. Hi Chris, hi Cameron. Oh, put a hair on me. I got number 50 and it's just black because you need black for your socks. I got number B118 and it's called Chocolate. So, oh, there's the ball bands if you want to see it. I got number 33 and it's called Red Purple. But it's more of an aubergine purple. Like a, yeah, it's coming up very pink on screen, but it's not. It's like more purple. So it is. It looks like fuchsia pink on camera, but it's not. It's like grape aubergine purple. More like a grape purple. Grape. Sounds like great, but it's not. I'm saying grape. Anyway, this one I really like. It's number 29. It's called North Sea. So it's coming up like sage on camera, but it's more tealy green. So, and the last one is number 4150, and it's just red. So it's coming up like lipstick red on camera, but it's not. It's more, you know, a bit more pinky red. So, yep, so that's the 7 ones for my socks. The other thing I got in the order, I got this because I was wanting to make this for my little cotton rabbits pattern, and it was for, I think it was the tabby cat, and one of the, I wouldn't say substitute yarns, one of the other yarns she used was this range, but the colour that I ordered was the exact same colour she put in her pattern, but unfortunately when I went to get the order it sold out, so the substitute colour I got was this purple one. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm sure I'll think of something. It's Plymouth Yarns Encore Colour Spun. It's a worsted weight, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. It's 75% acrylic, 25% wool. You get 200 yards approximately for this 100-gram ball. The colour is 7145. Well, it's called Purple Nurple, I think. So yeah, I got that. I got three but different colours of this. So lovely Shan has been using this yarn for her lovely lamb, which I really like, but I got 3 of these because I'm going to make baby stuff out of them for the hospital. So hi Shan, by the way. It's Sirdar Snuggly Crofter Baby Fair Isle Effect DK. So it is shade 0151. Oh, I can't remember the name. Oh, it's at the top of my head. I'll put it in the thingy. So it's like lilac, pale blue and white. So there's a wee cat just ran down the street there. It's funny. Trying to find the info. Ah, here we go. It's a 50-gram ball. You get 165 meters, which is 179 yards. It's 55% nylon and 45% acrylic. So it's lovely and soft. So yeah, I'm going to make baby items out of this. The other colour I got in the range is 0165. Yeah, that's the colours there. I can't remember the name on it. That's, by the way, the price tag that you've just seen, that's not the price I paid. I forgot to take it off. Because when you put an order through with Webs, you get a discount. And it was on sale as well, so they obviously forgot to take the original price tag off. So, yep, it's going to be another baby item as well. This colour, excuse me, is 0148. There we go. And that was the Webs order. The next one is the Gnome. What one should I do? Yeah, I'll do that. The next one is the Gnome Christmas update, which was, I think it was about a month ago. Yeah, I think it was about a month ago. So this one's really big, so there's a lot of rustling. So I got myself this because I absolutely love it, and I like to get things in bulk where I'll do numerous things, so it works out cheaper. So I seen this and it was the first thing I wanted to get, and I can't hold it up at once. Right, this is the oldie Christmas doppelganger set. And I can't see if it's all in camera. Yep. That's coming out washed out. The colours are absolutely beautiful, so they are. They don't have colour names, but I'll show you them. These are going to be all contrast colours for, you know, like shawls or socks. So there's that beautiful red. I'm guessing they're about 75 grams each. But beautiful, beautiful green. Christmas tree green. And there's this beautiful gold. And then there's this teal colour. I just threw the colour on the camera there. Now this I thought was white, but it's not. It's like a peachy cream. So it's coming up white on screen, but it's not. It's like peachy cream, like I said. So, yeah, oldie Christmas set. I absolutely love that. From what I can remember, there's about, I think there's 1,500 yards altogether in all 5. So, the other thing I got was, I'm getting this, but I got this because I'm going to knit myself a shawl out of this, because I seen a nice shawl and the colours, the way they were all dispersed, it was so beautiful. It reminds me of, like, you know, all the presents and Christmas tree lights all lit up. So it's called Under the Tree, and it's in the finger and sock weight, 460 yards for 100 grams. It's on the house Gnome base, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, and it's called Under the Tree. And it's absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to make myself a shawl out of it. Which is going to be after Christmas, so. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful and it's so soft. The other thing I got was I don't want to rip this. I thought this was so cool the way she did this. I got the coffee shop collection and she put it in a coffee sleeve. Isn't that so cool? So, and look on the back she put like your nutrition facts. I thought that was so cool. So we've got coffee, pumpkin spice latte, chai, and peppermint mocha. So I'll try to bring them closer. See them? So these are mini skeins and 20 yards in each of them. I don't know if they're 5 grams or 10 grams. It might be 5 grams. But all the mini skeins that I'm getting, I'm collecting, and after Christmas I want to have a go at a mitered square blanket. So, yeah. So, it came with this like really cool sticker. The other thing I got was the Christmas Party mini skein collection. So I'm just, there's a mistletoe sticker on the back. Right, so go in the right order. So we have mistletoe, and she put a wee ribbon on it. Isn't that cool? We've got Eddie Griswold. I had to look this up. Apparently it's a character out of a movie. Fruitcake. Christmas ham. Eggnog. Oh, well, yeah, I need to. I've never tried eggnog. And this one is under the tree, which I have a thing for. So, I'm going to do a mini skein swap after Christmas, maybe. So, yeah, they're not in order. I'm just going to put them in there. They're all on the house gnome base. 20 yards each. Which I think is... Yes. The house gnome base is 75% superwash merino, 25 percent nylon. The last thing that I got with the Christmas update, excuse the rustling. Barry went and opened this. I got the milk and cookies doppelganger set. So this is the full skeins. So this is cookies. So they're like meant to be all the chocolate chip. And this is, I think it's 75 grams for this. This is the milk. So it's really lovely. And all the milk and cookie sets came with a gnome cookie cutter, which I'll take out of the packet and show you. I really wanted a gnome cookie cutter, so isn't that so cool? Yeah, I can't wait to get making some cookies. It's very thin and thing. I thought it would have been like, I suppose she says it was out of tin, whereas the normal metal cookie cutters you get here, they're made out of stainless steel. That's probably why. But it's still cool, you can still make cookies with it. So yeah. Yeah, I seen the Milton cookies knitted up as a pair of socks and they're so pretty. So they're going to be a nice pair of Christmas socks for me next year. So hey. I've actually got this mixed up. This was meant to go with the Halloween and fall update. I knew there was something missing. I decided to get a mini skein grab bag. I got the biggest one where you get 21 in it, but I gave Barry 5 of them and 2 of them I already have, so I'm going to use them for a swap. So they're all on different bases, like House Gnome, which is 75-25, and there's Sparkle Gnome, Fancy Gnome, One Fine Gnome, Bungalow Gnome, Spiffy Gnome, My Fair Gnome, and Scruffy Gnome. So I'm going to try my best and try and remember the names. But this one I wanted the most, which is Gnome on the Range. I think this one is Toadstool Meadows, I think. So it's like sparkly. It's really pretty. Oh, what do you call this one? I'd have to look that one up. I can't remember that one. Is it Tropical Gnome? I don't know. I'll put the name on. I'll just put the names on the screen because it'll be easier. This one is so beautiful. It's like a periwinkle kind of blue. Oh, it's beautiful. There was this one. I really like this one. So, this one I do know the name of. It's called Batgirl. So, this one's all sparkly. And these are all going to be for my matted square blanket. So, I need to check to see if this one's a double one I have. So I do. I think it might be from the Valentine's update that I got. No, this is the one that I love. I got it mixed up. This is the one I love. So, yep. Whoops. That's the mini skein grab bag. Now, the last of the yarn that I got myself, I'd wanted to get this yarn for a while because Barry showed me it, so there was a bit of a hiccup with it. There was, but I really, really like it, so I'm going to save it for something special. So I got myself Nomadic Yarns, the sock yarn. It's hand wound. So I got myself the Neville colourway, and it's on the trusty sock base, which is 75 superwash merino, 25% nylon. It's 462 yards for the 100 gram ball, and I got a free stitch marker because obviously it's from Harry Potter, so you're not going to be able to say that. There we go. So it's really, really pretty. I seen it knitted up and I was like, oh my goodness, that is so lovely. So yeah, I absolutely love it. So I don't want to like undo the balls, you know what I mean, because you know. So I got myself that one, and the other one I got myself is this one. and it is Rhineback Sweater Weather. Again, it's on the trusty sock, 75-25, 462 yards for the 100-gram ball. So, this is absolutely beautiful knitted up. So these are going to be really special socks for myself. You know, it's gorgeous, all the colours. So, yeah. And that is all the yarn, folks. Yeah. That's all the yarn I got. So it is a lot, but you know. So anyway, I want to say thank you to the new subscribers. So thank you very much for subscribing, and everybody that comes back. Excuse me. I am hoping to get another video before Christmas in. So I think I should get another video done. I will be sending out Christmas parcels next week, hopefully. So, yep. So, I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. And I hope you are keeping warm because it is so cold now. Because obviously it's coming into winter. But it's really foggy here. So, I'm going to hop off now and get this edited together. And well, it's too late now to get breakfast, I'll just get my lunch. So, I will talk to you all soon. So, bye folks.